Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything is a-okay. Alright, let me just tag everybody as well. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there in the universe. Danmemo live reaction to anniversary skill unit skill kits. Share that. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is a bit too loud for me as well. 1 second. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic. Hopefully everybody is doing extremely well. Live now on YouTube, reacting to the anniversary unit kit reveals. Come hang out. Come join us. Come join. There we go, and I'll just chuck in the image. There we go. Skill reveal reaction. And boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Rex. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. One second, guys. All right, there we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. But yes, hopefully everybody is doing well. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic. The live stream is in about half an hour, 35 minutes from now, basically. We're just going to do some stuff in the meantime and get some stuff rolling. And I hope everybody is doing well today. Hopefully everybody's doing well this fine morning. Back-to-back live streams. I mean, we will be hosting yet another live stream later this evening. I will be setting up a live stream later on for the summons, of course, for when the banner goes live. But yes, hopefully everybody is doing fantastic this fine morning, and I'm hoping everybody is just as excited as I am for the anniversary to start. And I'm very excited to see what the kits are gonna look like, man. I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna do with these units, because of course anniversary units, it's going to be a step upwards. They're gonna be a different level, right? So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they will perform and where they will stand in comparison to the units that we're dealing with. Of course, by the way, if you guys want to check out some of the data download information and the data mines, I have a video up on the channel already, so you guys can go and check it out as well. But yeah, I want to tune in for the summoning live stream, but I'm interning right now. Fair enough. Which time zone are you in, GZY? Where you, which time zone are you in? Because, yeah, I mean, I understand if you can't stay up all night, to be quite honest. Even I can't, so I'm gonna have to sleep later in the afternoon, basically, before I wake up, because I'm gonna be, yeah, Singapore. It'll be like, yeah, fair enough, 1 hour. Fair enough. Wait, shouldn't it be 1 hour before Japan? Like, 1 hour before Japan, like 1 hour prior to Japan? Because unless my map is completely wrong, but either way, yeah, I understand it. It's like the middle of the day, basically, when the banners come out. It's like 11 a.m. in the morning, basically, for JST. That is 11 a.m. JST is when the banners drop. So it's like literally the start of the day, middle of the day, basically. So I definitely get it. It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, we're gonna just do my dailies in the meantime, get stuff done. Of course, today we did get 1,000 iris and stuff, by the way, as well. We got our record buster iris, 1,000 iris. We got the tickets from the quiz that they did yesterday as well, by the way. Now I would recommend saving up your tickets for tomorrow when the banner reset happens. But yeah, wish you have more streams at this hour. Your streams are usually at 3 a.m. for me, lol. I think in the future, maybe I might start doing more streams or like at around this time, maybe on Saturdays, Sundays, maybe. Because usually whenever I stream, it's like usually Friday evening, and I'm like usually streaming like once the day ends, once I'm done with all my work and everything, right? I just stream in the evenings, but basically, I'm not averse to streaming in the afternoons. The only issue is, like, usually I'm also watching Formula One, right, in the afternoons. But what I can do in that sort of scenario is probably have, like, the game up and, you know, have, like, you know, the race going on or the qualifying session going on in the bottom right or something. I might see if I can do something like that. Okay, that's why that's why I was wondering why there was a new thing on my gacha button. It's for the Danmemo Fest banner too. That is definitely not getting summoned on. Absolutely not. There's just no way that's happening. I'm gonna do this stage. 1 second. Let me go to very hard and let me go to corruption. Here, there we go. But yeah, this is the team I've been rocking for my outfit and CP Iris refinement. So I'm letting it run. No signal, please come back. Come back alive. Okay, there we go. We're gonna see death here. Beautiful. Bless. Turn 1 KO, and we still get the reward for defeating the stage, even though it was not defeating the stage. Ever since I used a more cohesive team and sack units, my score has doubled in RB. Yeah, it's just like refining your team, really. That's what will get you a high score. The way I kind of phrase it as is, it's kind of like lapping a racetrack, right? It's like when you do your first lap, it's very tricky because you are still learning how the track works, and you're learning how everything works. You're learning when to shift, when to brake, where to corner, where to enter the corner, where to exit from the corner, when to put on the power and everything. And the initial things are, you get a lot of time initially when you learn these things, right? When you start learning how to effectively work the stage or the track, you will be able to gain a lot of score / time. And it's the same thing, but it's later on, once you get to a certain point, where that min-maxing comes into play, basically, you know. But yeah, kind of want to pull now before the gacha pool gets bigger for a chance at that dungeon waitress Lunor. Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely fair. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I was kind of summoning, but then I realized that I kind of want to see if I can get like the new Ahmed, Lafia, and Riveria. So I'm probably going to save the rest of my tickets now for that, basically. There's no reason for me to spend it right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, I would have loved to go for the Lost Princess Eyes in Wonderland unit, but yeah, either way, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, tomorrow we will also be getting a all 4-star 11 draw ticket as well, right? If we complete the event, we will be getting that ticket as well, which will help us a lot in a way, assuming you don't get shafted. But yeah, that's also something that will be present as well. All right. Let's see. I'm just double checking if everything is okay. I have the live stream up as well so that we are ready to go. We're exactly 30 minutes away from here now. So if you guys see here, we have it ready to go. So we're just waiting on that now. We're just waiting on that to start up, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not a long stream. Kind of hoping it's just very straightforward. I don't want them to dilly-dally any longer than necessary, to be quite honest, but we'll see. Obviously, they'll have to only go through 5 units this time around compared to the normal 6. Usually with anniversaries, it's more often than not 6 units, right? But this time around, it should only be effectively... oh, come on. All right. It should be only, obviously, 5 units. Sorry, not 5 banner units. I was going to say 5 banner units. It's supposed to be only 5 units, of course, right? So there is that advantage, of course. When are the banners coming? In about 14 hours from now. Yeah, 14 and a half hours from now. It starts at 3 a.m. BST or 11 a.m. JST, that is Japan Standard Time. I think that's around 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern. So somewhere around there, basically. If you want to do the calculations on that, you can figure out the time zones through Google. But basically, that's the way it goes. That's the time it'll start. It should be at 11 a.m. JST. Tomorrow morning. All right, let's do my dispatch quests as well while we're here. Also, I would highly recommend obviously saving up your potato snacks on for the upcoming anniversary event, because obviously it's just so much more valuable to go for farming on the anniversary event, because of how the gacha box is half price, by the way, as well. So like, you have to spend less on the gacha box. Rather than spending 10 medals per pull, it's 5 medals per pull. So you want to do that as well. You want to save up for that as well. But yeah, just make sure you guys are doing everything you can to get ready for the anniversary event, basically. Alrighty. Let's dump this as well. We're just 120 iris away from 1,000, 20,000 as well. This is, I think I'm actually pretty sure this might be the first time I'll be above a 20,000 iris. I think this will be the first time I'll be above 20,000 iris, funnily enough. I've never been above 20,000 iris, I think, in the game. Even though I've been playing the game for like 26 years now, this is, I think, will be the first time we'll actually be above that. I still haven't gotten all the gnome tickets though. 16 out of 5,500 used most of my potato snacks. I would be very cautious with that then. I would probably save the rest of your potato snacks for the anniversary event. It's much better there, to be quite honest. I would highly recommend it because you'll get more CP items and everything because of having the half price in the gacha box. You'll get actually more CP iris because of that. So you want to probably save up for that primarily. Let's do some Totskira Abyss. We've got about 20 minutes to go, so we may as well do some shenanigans here. I'm gonna go for the hyper offense team here. 1 second. Shame I only have 3k gnome tickets. I think I'm at like only 5k basically. How the hell did I go from 18k to 20k? What the actual F, bro? Record Buster gave me 700. Record Buster gave me 700 because I was in the top 500. And we got 1,000 iris today for logging in. So 1,700 iris in total. So that's how I got from 18k to 20k basically, because I literally got like nearly 2,000 iris from that. And then of course I just did some outfit refinement in like a second ago. So that's how you basically get easily 2,000 iris. All right, let's keep shifting teams. Let's see if we can find somebody who's beatable in this day and age. No, I don't want to do. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that either. I don't want to deal with that either. Hello, Lockhart as well. Hello, mate. Let's go with. Sure, let's see how this goes. I don't think we're gonna win this fight, but we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. I don't think we're gonna win this fight, but you never know. You never know. We did. Let's go. W. There we go. All right. I wasn't sure if he'd win the fight. It was dependent on the settings that he had put on the other units. But yeah, there we go. All right. Round 2 complete. Let's see what we can do against round 3. I think I might be able to challenge this one. I'm going to just switch these two around 1 second. I'm going to bring in Ilya here. Quickly, and we'll see how this goes. I think we can win this one. I would like to think we can win this one. I'd like to think we can win this one. All right. But yes, nope, we can't. We simply cannot. We simply cannot win these. We simply cannot win these. I'm surprised we didn't win that. We should have won. Maybe it was because Soul Recall didn't go off early, maybe. That's probably why we didn't win that one. Because I was wondering, like, wait, why did we get only two attacks off? But I guess it didn't just pop off, unfortunately. Unfortunate. It is what it is. We move along. We move along. Let's update. Let's keep moving along and see what else we can go up against. Yeah, we can take him down. We can take him down. We can take him down. This guy is gonna be a rollover. Easy rollover. There we go. Jesus, Flashleap did so much there. In my opinion, who has the saddest backstory? I say Ryu. Ryu is up there, yeah. I would say Ryu is up there for sure. Considering everything that happened to the Australia Familia, I think that's a fair shout. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You can make an argument for so many characters and their backstories, to be honest. It's not, I wouldn't say necessarily it would entirely be Ryu, but yeah. I think Ryu can be considered a very apt candidate for that position. I don't want to deal with that. I feel like that will be a little bit annoying to deal with. So that will definitely be annoying to deal with. You are just entirely ailment-based teams. I don't care. We do not care. Jigsaw and his team, I think we might be able to counter this with the right setup. I think we'll have to use you here and see how this goes. Let's try. When does the unit info drop? Well, 20 minutes from now. I look down as if I have a watch. I don't have a watch. 20 minutes from now, we should have the live stream beginning, and then we'll get the unit info there. It should be as soon as it starts, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know if they'll just go straight into it. We'll have to wait and see on that front. I'm hoping that it's immediately, but like we'll have to just wait and see. We'll have to see, but it should be in 20 minutes time. We get the unit infos. Basically, that's the idea. This live stream I'm doing today is because of the skill reveal. I wouldn't have done a second live stream right now until the summon stream if they weren't revealing the info right now. So yeah, it should be in about 20 minutes time basically. Nah, I don't want to do that. Nope. We can take him on. This is a very interesting composition. I've never seen this sort of a team, but let's see. We'll bring in Ilya for this one. Let's try this out. Let's try this team out and see how we fare. That's a very interesting composition from Genki, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we've managed to slow them down. Let's see. There we go. Okay, good. I was hoping that we would be able to get the KO off. Thumbs up there. Beautiful. Round 3 done. I want to just try and get to 750,000 points to get the 4-star ticket today if possible, so that we can get like 7 4-star tickets to start the day off with tomorrow. That is what I'm kind of like hoping for here. Let's try this out. Even though it's the light team versus Astraeus, I think we'll still be able to win this. I would like to think so at least. Let's try. Let's see. I'm very curious. It's gonna be very interesting because it's a full-on like stall team here basically that we're going up against. Do you watch anime regularly? Yeah, regularly. Not as much as I used to maybe back in the day, but definitely I still watch it whenever I can. Yes. Tomorrow's the ticket update. Yes. The moment the banners go live, everything drops at the same time. Remember that. It's exactly like every other normal update where when one thing drops, everything else will also drop at the same time. So 11 a.m. JST, when the banners are out, the event's out and everything, the ticket update will also be live at the same time. Yes. I got 8 4-star tickets and 1 4-star 11 draw 4-star ticket in 2 days. It's crazy. Well, yeah, I mean that. Yeah. Yesterday's quiz was to give us like 6 4-star tickets. Well, technically we were supposed to get only 3 first, and then Lafia's VA basically decided, you know what, give him more, give them all more. They deserve more. We need them to get more. So as a result, we got more. Quite literally, we got a lot more as a result of that. So yeah, I mean, I'll take it, to be quite honest. I will take it for sure. Yeah, I think we can beat this. We can easily beat this. But yes, I watch anime quite regularly. Yes. I'm starting to like Lafia. I like her VA, man. Her VA is fantastic, to be honest. Oh. Come on, no signal. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Wait, literally, please come back to me at this point. Come on now. Let me reload it. Let me reload that thing. There we go. I saw the Lotto has double rewards. Yes, it does. Lotto has double rewards and stuff. Anniversary coming out today or next week? Tonight. It's coming out later tonight. Or tomorrow morning, depending on where you live. Of course, it's like super early in the morning for the Asian countries, right? It'll be around like 6 to 11 a.m. in the morning, basically, is when everything will drop. And then for the UK and other European countries, it'll be like 2 to 4 a.m. And then for the US, it's like around 7 to 10 p.m. effectively. The stream is starting in 20 minutes. And yes, it's in 14 hours and 19 minutes to be precise, Rex. But yes, you're close enough there. In 14 hours and 19 minutes to be precise, with the time. So yeah, if you're looking for the time, that's the time basically. 113,000 points. We will take that. That's more iris for us basically. 620,000. That should be. And that should give us a ticket. I'll save that ticket for tomorrow morning basically as well. For me, it's like 6 in the morning. Yeah, it should be like super early in the morning for everybody pretty much. I'm having to stay up all night for the banner as well. I'm gonna stay up till 3 a.m. in the morning. I have classes at 10 and 12 a.m. in 10 in the morning and then 12 p.m. But we gotta stay up for the content, baby. But yeah, I wish I could clear. I mean, you'll be able to clear it once we get the new anniversary units. Don't worry about it. In all honesty, you should be able to clear it very, very easily once you get the anniversary units, frankly. Once the anniversary units come into play, you'll be fine. You'll be very, very fine. It's 6:43. Is it 6:43 a.m. in the morning for you or p.m. Winter TK? If it is, that means if it is in the morning for you, 6:43 a.m. in the morning, that means it'll be around that'll be at 10 p.m. for you. 10 p.m. in the night, later tonight is when you'll get the banners. That'll be fine. Yeah. Don't worry. There will be a lot of iris for you. Don't worry. You should be okay. You should be okay. Like, the way they're doing it this time around, especially with it being only 2 unit banners for part 1, most people will probably not even have to overspend for part 1. We are getting heroic trials. It's 2 unit banners only. You'll be fine. Like I said, don't worry. Anniversary is fine. Trust me when I say this. You'll be fine. You will be okay. Don't get stressed over anniversary. And even if you do miss out a little bit, it's okay. At the end of the day, as long as you can complete 10 steps on each banner, that's more than fine. It's just a matter of if you can overpull or not, basically. Will I show chat on stream? Yes, I will. Thank you. I think I'll go up against you, and I'll try and go all-out offensive right now. It's for the first part of anniversary, Vasto. I'm pretty sure it's only the first part of anniversary. I don't remember how they calculated. I think it's supposed to be at least only the first or 2 parts of the anniversary. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I think it's like the first 2 parts of the anniversary, and then they do an updated version in like part 3 where they give out even more iris, basically. So assume it's first 2 parts, basically. How long will part 2 come out? Part 2 will take another 3 weeks to 4 weeks to come out. For 3 months, we have 3 parts, right? All lasting 1 month, give or take 1 month. Yes, it'll be like 3 to 4 weeks, basically. Count it as 3 to 4 weeks. It wouldn't be a bad idea, Lockhart. It depends on how much iris you're at right now, I would say. If you're at like 20,000 plus iris, you'll be fine. You can spend that 600 iris, to be quite honest. I really wouldn't blame you for doing that. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, it's up to you to decide that. 24,000, yeah, I think it's fine. You can chuck 600 iris and see for yourself if that works or not for you. How much damage will this do? Yeah, I tried being a little bit too cocky there. I'm not gonna lie. I tried being a little bit too cocky with the team that I was running there. All right. I'll take the 50,000 points. I don't mind. I really don't mind. As long as I can get to the 750,000, that's more than fine. Yeah, we can beat them. We can take them down. We can take them down. But yeah, if you want, you can use 600 iris. 24,000 iris is, I think, more than fine at this point. Like I said, the way they've structured it, right? I think players will actually not need more than 8,000 for part 1. Usually I say 10,000 for part 1 makes sense because you might overspend a little bit. But because of... when is the ticket gacha changing? Date, please? Date is tonight. Literally, whenever everything drops tonight, it will change tonight as well. Everything happens at the same time tonight. Literally tonight, when everything goes live, ticket, gacha, banners, everything will happen at the same time. Don't worry. I was hoping for a heroic trial for light team, but it wasn't happening. Yeah, they don't do... Well, they sometimes do it, but it's rare when it happens. Like, at this point in time, you wouldn't have gotten a heroic trial for the anniversary, unfortunately. I don't want to face that team. Let's do... When is the video on 12k iris challenges coming out? I need it. Wait, what do you mean by 12k iris challenges? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you read the light novels in hand or listen it to an audiobook on YouTube? I have digital copies of the light novels, Winter TK. I have a digital copy of the light novels. Let's try this. I'm curious if we can beat this. You said you're doing, yeah, but that's very obvious. I if I make a video, it'll be like 1 minute long, to be honest, because it's not that much to explain. All you need to do is log in, do Record Buster, do War Games, do 7 Zone, do the tail. That's literally what they tell you to do. That's it. There's no challenges then, to be honest. There's no need for a short. I don't need to explain to anybody. I've explained it already in yesterday's video. As long as you do the events that are already existing in the game, you will get the iris. That's I don't need to explain every single area you get it from. I don't have to. There's no reason for me to personally. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's worth to make a video on that, in my personal opinion. I just feel like it's unnecessary because even if it's a short, I don't feel like it's gonna work really well, to be honest. It doesn't. What do I need there? Wait, my problem is 7th zone. What do I need there? Just get up to very hard. Well, 7th zone, you don't need to clear it. Like, you won't get... Okay, so the thing is, right, when you do 7th zone, right, there are missions that give you iris, right, for reaching certain points. That's what you need to do. Any missions that are in here, that's what you'll need to do. Those are the missions they'll do. You go into the time limited menu and see where you need the missions. So your dailies, you're getting your certain score in heroic, not heroic trial, 7th zone, Record Buster, War Games, whatever it may be. That's it. It's as simple as that. Don't worry too much about that. It's the way they're stating it is that you will get above 7,000 iris as long as you do the normal stuff that you were already doing, and on top of that, any extra things that they introduce, so login bonuses, you know, if they introduce a heroic trial, clearing all stages of the heroic trial, and obviously so on and so forth, basically. So that is basically the idea behind it, effectively. Let's see. We can take him down. We can take him to the grave. We can send him to the grave. All right. Where is Chloe? There we go. Chuck Chloe back in and see what we can do. Clear or S clear heroic trials? It'll probably be S clear. It'll probably be S clear. Actually, no, S clear. Yeah, S clear. S clear. When the banners drop, when the banners drop, I will. I'll be live for it. Pain, new player pain. Well, I think with the new units, you shouldn't have a problem. As long as you can obviously get them to a +3, +4 position, you'll be fine. I wouldn't worry too much. Like I said, we'll see how they are. I'll confirm or deny if you guys can or cannot obviously get them to, if you can clear with the new units. But I'm pretty sure if the new units are really that strong, which they should be because they're anniversary units, of course, and it's a new level of power creep, basically, we should be seeing these units basically helping you guys clear it on EX easily. Very, very easily. Alright. There we go. We are done with yet another... Oh no, it was only round 4. Never mind. I thought that was round 5 for some reason. Yeah, sure, we can take it. Yeah, now that you can add more units alongside Otaro, that is what's gonna help you a lot more, basically. Dran, I think that'll help you a lot. Like I said, I think a lot of these units will help you guys a lot when it comes to the stuff like the heroic trials, the level 5 stage of everything. It'll all help. Yes, I've already collected my tickets. I'm saving them now for tomorrow, basically. But yes, I have collected the tickets. Which, by the way, guys, of course, if you haven't already, make sure you collect your tickets, of course, right? Because they are available now. The tickets that they got from that they were supposed to give out yesterday, of course, right? They are available for players to pick up now, if you want to. All right, I think I'm gonna wait and save it up a little bit as well. Give me my iris. I just need 3 more iris. Give me 3 iris from somewhere, please. I mean, I probably can get 3 iris from just one place, and that's... I don't even need to go too far, basically, for that. Character list. Let's go down here. I'll just give it to Samira. Samira can get 99. I have a bunch of CP items ready for units that are going to get new units. But yeah, basically, Samira is level 30 now. Beautiful. It's in the present box. So if you go into the present box, it should be available, Hiltar. So yeah. But yeah, 20,000 iris, baby. Let's go. That's all I needed to do. Again, I'm telling y'all, man, CP is just a fantastic way. Oh, by the way, if you guys wanted to check out yesterday or last night's video, I uploaded a video on an updated guide on how to basically farm the farm effectively the new thing, a new way of farming outfit iris and CP iris. It's if you come to stage 43 and go to this fourth stage, it's 0 stamina, but you get CP from it and you get outfit levels from it, and the enemy just kills you on one turn. Of course, one of the comments was right in saying that normal is actually a little bit slower because he deals less damage. If you can get to hard or very hard, he will deal a lot more damage, so it's way better to do it on the harder difficulties because he'll kill you faster, right? So say for example, I go into 43-4 and this is the stage I'm farming with, or these are the units I want to get CP and outfit levels for. I go into the stage and Mr. Ain over here is going to help us out tremendously, basically, by absolutely demolishing the rest of my team in 2 shots effectively, allowing me to basically run through the stage within like 15 seconds, basically, or 17 seconds. I think Master Sama calculated as 17 seconds. So yeah, and you keep clicking play again, play again, play again. I would highly recommend, if you are on Android, to use an auto clicker or macro. If you are on iOS, well, that's tough, unfortunately. Then you'll have to just keep clicking play again with your fingers. Yeah, it also depends on the levels of your units. Like if you have like stronger units, like if I were to take this team, right? Let's say I take this team into this stage, right? My team would absolutely get destroyed, would absolutely survive, and they will attack as well. So like you can see here, they survive here. So you want to pretty much try and run units that are weaker first and foremost, so that you're getting more outfit iris from them and CP levels from them, and then start using your stronger units later on, because things will get slower later, right? So in order to get more iris at the start, use your weaker teams first and foremost. What stage you can use to charge all SA to see them from all units? I just chuck them into 7 zone, to be honest, and I kind of just micromanage my team a little bit in order to get the SAs. That's how I did some of the shorts as well, for my combo SAs, which I will be doing once again in the near future. I will be uploading all the combo SAs sooner rather than later. I just had to slow down a little bit because of some work and stuff, but now that I'm gonna get around to doing it once again, inevitably, where I have like all the combo SAs going on at the same time and everything of that sort. But yeah, all right, let's see. The stream, has it started yet? No, it's still 5 minutes to go. Okay, we got some time basically. But yeah, that's for checking out the essays and stuff, I just go into 7 zone or like one of the other heroic trial stages or something, and just micromanage a little bit until I can basically get the special arts off for certain teams and certain units. What am I missing at now? Total status, I'm missing in getting more. Well, this will be done with the anniversary, I think. I'll be able to get to 63,000 with the anniversary. Let me bring it back up. For some reason, it's going away. Let me see. Elgato, please. Not today, come on. Don't screw with me tonight. Oh, my phone crashed. Fantastic. 1 second. No issues. Either way, no combo for 6th anniversary was shown yesterday. Yeah, well, we'll probably get it for part 3, I will say, Lockhart. Part 3 as well, we'll probably get the combo essays. Usually they like doing that, where the combo essays come in the last part primarily for these units. But we'll see. We shall see. Let me pull up the live stream now, because we may as well start the live stream instead. Sounds like an issue to me already. Hey, listen, it is what it is. I'm late. YouTube didn't notify me. That's all good. Is the stream just touching up on skills or more info on the event? I assume it's going to be only on skills, but we might get some extra bit of info that we didn't see yesterday. But we already know about it because the data download happened today. And if you want to check it out, you can. For example, we found out about like the gacha box. We found out about the heroic trials actually coming in the game. They didn't make a mention of heroic trials yesterday, right? But we are getting heroic trials for both banners. So that's a free copy from both banners, one unit, right? So stuff like that. So if you want to check out the data download video, you can, of course, right? I just uploaded it right before the live stream started. But we should also be getting maybe that information along with a couple of other details maybe later on in the stream. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Let's see. Also, by the way, I know people have been asking, and I know people have been very confused because these are SO units and everything. This banner and these units are both time limited. They're both time limited banners. They are time limited units. They're not Hero Festas. They're not non-time limited units. They are time limited units. So yeah. Are we getting a War Games? Unfortunately, I didn't check with Weird on what we're getting. That's my bad. To be honest, I didn't see if he put he didn't put it in there. Anyways, to be honest, I'm checking the gear right now. He didn't put it in there, but we'll see. It should be a War Games though. I think it should be a War Games though, and I don't think they've been updating it anymore. To be quite honest, funnily enough, I don't think they update the files for the War Games or anything anymore because they just use the same files again and again for when it comes to War Games and Record Buster. So yeah, that's just something to note. I assume it's gonna be War Games though, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't mind if it's War Games or Record Buster. I'd like it to be Record Buster so that I could do my full Reveria water Record Buster team, because I literally can make a full Record Buster water team right now. Let me see. Where are my eyes and Tiona Fests? Well, I don't know about Tiona, but eyes maybe maybe down the line. All right. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna pause the music. Thank you, Dragon Ball. You've been a kind servant to me. Let me just pull up the thing again, and I'm gonna show you guys what team I'm talking about basically. I think I can make a water Record Buster team with just Reverias, funnily enough, and I want to try it out. I want to see how it goes. Of course, it's gonna be very interesting. Dick. I mean, to be fair, during the events of that story, she wasn't dead, to be fair, but yes, technically that is true. Oh yeah, absolutely. People will be trying out the new War Games units and everything. It's the same as always. Like, everybody will try out the new War Games unit. And because it's anniversary, you're gonna see them everywhere. Everybody's gonna have them, right? Everybody's gonna have them. Let me see if I can make a quick Water Record Buster team right now with exclusively Reverias. I think I can. However, some of the units will be a little bit older, unfortunately. They'll be like from 3 or 4 years ago, basically. So let's go. Water, Magic, and let's see. So we've got 1 Reveria, 2 Reveria. Stream is live, by the way. I can hear the live stream. 3 Reveria, and then the 4th Reveria will be here. I'll just chuck in this Mikoto for now. So yeah, this will be the Record Buster team that I'll probably run and see how it fares, basically. I'm very curious to see how it goes. Anyways, stream is up, so let's go and check it out. It's over here. Let me pump up the quality. We're not living in 240p time. I'm gonna chuck it up to 1080p, so that I can actually read the text as well. And let me just do this. Also, I'm gonna have to take pictures of the skills because it is gonna be very small for me. I'm gonna also move the chat box probably over to the bottom left for now because obviously everything will be shown above my head more often than not. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'll increase the volume as well in just a moment, guys. Don't worry, by the way. 1 second. Brother, please don't tell me you're gonna put it in the bottom left. No. Okay, I'm gonna just move it here just in case. 1 second. Let's move it back here again for now. Alright.
はい、そしてダメマアシスタントの皆さんです。今日はこの3名で、昨日フェスがあったところですが、今日も頑張ってやっていきたいと思います。
Alright, we're good to go. I'm opening up Dan's stream as well. If Jassi is there, then I can take some help from him as well when it comes to the translations. I gotta rely on Jassi a little bit, to be honest. I can't live stream and react at the same and translate at the same time. It's very hard. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they're cooking. I can't wait for like +8 additional actions or some shit like that. Imagine we get a unit with like +8 additional actions. That'll be like ridiculous. I think it might have to be something with the assist though, because if we're getting a welfare unit, usually the new mechanic is always in the welfare unit, right? In part 1, more often than not. So maybe Lafia will get an idea, maybe? Oh my god, they're actually going through all of this. No. They're actually doing a normal live stream. Never mind. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. Brother, they're actually going through the rankings of Wargames and MFWG. Can't just get straight into skills. Come on now. We gotta have some form of stall, you know. We gotta have some form of content before then. Fluff, as they say. Alright. Yes, the title screen will change when the anniversary begins, Lockhart. Their stall team is too powerful. Yes, indeed. Well, in the meantime, how's everybody's day been? We gotta just wait. We just gotta wait, honestly. No.
そして2位が D の一族かっこ祝6周年ありがとうございます、そして1位が味噌汁神推しということで
Oh well.
おめでとうございます
We just gotta chill for a little bit, unfortunately.
いらっしゃったと思うんですよねありがとうございますはいそして同期リーグ
No, the title screen, the one after. What do you mean by the title screen, the one after? Oh, you mean the loading screens. You mean the loading things that you scroll left and right. They might change it to the Loki Familia members. I wouldn't be surprised. They probably will. I just want my daily free 11 draw. Yeah, to get a 3-star and bunch of 2 stars, right? Right, Dran? That's what we want? I wish they would have made it guaranteed 4-star 11 draws. Honestly, that would have been amazing. It's not like we're not gonna get a unit from fucking 2017 anyways, right? Surely not. My low roll luck says you're right. Exactly. Honestly. Hanazono won the MFWG. I saw that on Twitter. So they came fourth and came first in MFWG. Pulled off the Staircat strats, baby. Respected. Hello, Kuwu.
すごい感慨深いですね。はい。皆さんおめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。そして10位から読みさせていただきます。
Wasn't one of the tickets gifted an 11 draw all 4-star? No, the ticket that they gifted was a 4-star 11 draw. That's only a single one. If you clear the tail tomorrow, the entire tail tomorrow, that is going to be the all 4-star 11 draw ticket. Can't see 10 and 11th and 12th place on screen. 1 second, let me lower the image then. 1 second, I know why. It's because I've done it in a way where basically the size is a little bit too big. Let me lower it 1 second. Let me squish it a little bit more. Whoops. There you go. There we go. I'm just squishing it a bit. There you go. How many Memoria will we be getting for this anniversary? Do you know? We'll get one every month, as per. So one on July 1st, and then one in August, and then one in September, so 3. We're not getting any extra Memoria, Rocks. We're gonna get the Memorias just like how we did normally, like on the 1st of every month. Stream just started, yeah, pretty much. They're just going through rankings again. Nothing too crazy. Real question is how many units are we getting? I'll chuck in. I mean, the fact is we got 4 at the start, so I don't know anymore, to be honest. They could do two 2-unit banners for the rest of the part, so it might be only like 12 units maybe at most. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see because, yeah, this is a very rare occasion. Like the last time they did 2-unit banners for an anniversary was Argonaut 4 years ago, basically. Well, no, because the 1K Iris has already been counted towards. So I'm gonna say I'll probably be around 28 to 30K. I'll try and MLB them. I don't know. It depends on my luck. I could get like +5 of one unit and +0 of another unit. Well, yeah, Grande as well, technically. No, but I said last time. The last time we did it. I didn't say the first time. I said the last time we had it was Argonaut. But yes, Grande was also the first time we had it. Unless I said first by mistake. I meant to say last time we had it. Did you notice that only the Loki family and Bell got new outfits? Yes, I did. I did notice that. But that doesn't mean that we won't get more. In fact, I would say it's probably a teaser that Bell, Lafia, Gareth, Finn, Tiona might be the next 6 units we get, actually, funnily enough, possibly. And then part 3 might be another set of units. We don't know. I saw a comment about Loki being an adventure, but it's low possibility. It's low possibility, yes. We only have 2 gods that were adventurers. One was Hestia and one was Hermes. That's it. And Hermes was a collab, so yeah.
そうですね。ツイッターでね、花園の方がやっとだみたいなそう漏らしていて。
You think they could drop Festa for Annie? 100%. There's no doubt about it. I would be shocked if they don't drop a Festa for anniversary. It'll be at the end of the anniversary, is my personal guess. Part 3, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Afro was technically an anniversary. I forgot that banner was actually there as well. I forgot how weird they did 4th anniversary. Afro was one of them as well. Who came out with Afro? It was Afro and an adventure Artemis or something? I don't remember.
5月25日開催分ですね。私の方から、火の領域、3位がワードラス、
7 Zone.
そして1位がバブ。
Yeah, but we also have to remember that is true. Rox is right. We'll also have to remember that we will get an Argo banner as well. 2 Argo banners, in fact.
そして風の領域で3位、ヤンデルのこれ匠さん。
I don't remember, but it was part of the anniversary technically. No, Afro is the time limited unit, I'm pretty sure. Which units do you think will be better? Annie units or Festa? Well, we don't know what the Annie units do, so we can't say yet. But I would assume the Festa, if it's a Festa anniversary unit, that'll be better, but we'll have to wait and see.
はい、では地の領域。
Okay, 1 second. Let me check Afro 1 second. Water, magic. Where's Afro? Oh no, she is non-time limited. Huh. Never mind. True. Fair enough. Touche, touche.
1位がみことさんです。おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。すごい、今日紹介したランキング全部ババさんが入ってる。すごい、ダメだぞ。
すごい、強いですね。
It was due to the Love One Love Book, then anniversary. True.
ありがとうございます。
I've never seen Afro pulled. That's why I was so confused.
はい。そしてですね、続いて
it's possible. It depends on date more so for Annie and Hero Festa units, because I would say Festa units are better, but that's also because the Festa units released after the anniversary units, and of course they're Festa units, right? We'll have to see these anniversary units and see how they compare to what we already got in the anniversary. Also, I just realized one thing. 1 second, by the way. Whoops. There we go. There we go. I was just trying to move stuff around. She had only 1 unit till recently. Yeah, but it's still weird that I never got her from a ticket or anything. Funnily enough. Festa units look insane when you MLB them. Yeah, because of their additional passives and everything, it's insane.
はい、リヒトさんもね。
We'll have to see what Eyes is. I feel she's gonna be physical, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm putting more of an emphasis on her being physical. Yeah, my Aphrodite is only +0. I was just having a look right now. Could be stall. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Could fit well with Astreus. Astreus will come back into the meta. You never know.
ファミリーウォーゲームの予選のアルティメットウォーゲームかな。
あ、そうですね。
はい。ということで、第114
Oh my days. They're literally gonna just sit here and do the same thing as always. It's actually a normal live stream.
10位、ゆうとさん。そして9位、ティオナさん。8位、 グレンの翼団長十和田尾さん、はい、十和田尾さん、そして7位踊り子 J さん、6位
Last Hero Festival was insane for me. I first time on them and I got 16 festivals in total. Like I said, I prefer Festa banners compared to time limited banners. It's just that time limited units are a bit better because you can get those units copies for free as well through Star Bonds. But I feel like Festas are better banners, in my personal opinion. Riveria is probably the only magic unit in part 1. I don't like Riveria as much as the community. Oh, that's fair. I disagree with that opinion, but I understand. Bet I don't see being magic personally, but we'll see. We could be wrong.
以上となります。
はい。
はい。では続いてはこちらです。どうぞ。オラジオポストということで、今回オラジオポストと
Orario post, okay.
募集させていただきました。はい。というのもこちらです。はい。
This is of course they're gonna go through the artwork. The ones that won yesterday.
させていただいたんですが、そう昨日ね対象に輝いた方はこの4作品です。どうぞ。
These were the winners, of course. Very nice winners overall. Really, really good artworks.
選んでくださいということで、すべての作品をお見せしたところですね、選べなかったということで、まあこれ実話でございます。はい。ということで今回先生の方からごめんなさい、今回4つにしてくださいと。本当はね、先生にサインお願いするのも1枚だったはず。
I don't think they would care about each other, to be quite honest, Rox. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they would care about each other whatsoever. Astraeus is focused on Bell, and yeah, Eyes is focused on many other things in life.
選べんかったで4つの対象が生まれたっていう経緯ですかね。
これは本当に選べんかったっていうところでございます。はい。ということで、今日はですね、対象、
How long does every anniversary part last? About a month, 3 to 4 weeks, basically. Gail looking at this first part of the stream like fodder. I mean, it is fluff. But these are how Japanese streams roll. Like, if you looked at FGO earlier on, I was watching the FGO stream earlier on, and brother, that thing was 2 hours long and 1.5 hours worth of it was just merchandise, literally. The last half an hour actually gave us some information about the new event. At least Danmemo does it a little bit better, where it's like somewhat snappy, like half an hour for every fluff, all the fluff and stuff, like the ranking events and everything. And technically it is Danmemo related, at least it's not merchandise and stuff. But then the last half an hour is at least there, and then they call it there. But FGO is just like an hour and a half of nothing, and then half an hour of something, basically.
今までの周年のキャラクターをリムシュさん書いていただいてますね。ね、しかしちゃんと真ん中に
Now you know they're going out for all out for the anime. This is for the first time in a year. The event materials aren't just elemental rocks. Touche, touche. Oh, nice art here. Debutante Tiona and Tione. Okay.
こちらの方々です。はい、女神伊勢カルさん、そしてリトルルーキー
Bell and Hestian draws Lafia and Eyes instead.
もういつもラジオポスト書いていただいた本当に頑張りますですね。
What logic?
いや、フィアナといい、このね、メインヒロインの2人といい、非常にアニバーサリーな感じがする。
Fate is the big daddy of Japan. That's about it. It's insane.
はい。では続いてはこの方々です。どうぞ。はい。
はい。
Finn, Ilya, Alfia, Orna.
ですね。いや本当にどちらもお上手ですよね。
まあダンマチ4でね。
Very significant characters. Fair enough. Could have gone for Fianna to just make it, you know, kind of nice but neat. But main protagonist, I suppose.
まあ上手な絵。
I say main protagonist. Alfia wasn't really a protagonist to say the least in a way, but you know.
アニメ化したっけみたいな錯覚になるような景色ね。
アルフィアとかね、アニメのタッチ。
Alfia should have lived. That's the MILF Danmachi needs.
ありがとうございます。
続いてこの方々です。どうぞ。リンリンさん、そしてつよしさんです。ああ、これもう紙に書いていただいたんですね。
そうですね。
That's a lot.
いや、愛が溢れて。
That's a lot to dissect.
素晴らしい。なんかこれまでのね周年キャラクターですね。
そうですね。
はい。あ、でもそうね。
Skills already revealed, really?
あ、周年キャラって
は
イベントですね。よく見たらアイドルもいるし、
Do you have a link maybe or something that we can have a look at?
いいですね。
Actually, one second. Maybe I can probably look at this. Actually, wait. Maybe. I think I know what he might be referring to, but I need to just double check. I don't know if it's already out. Probably isn't, but let's see. No, it's not out. If it's a question, then no, it's not revealed.
はい、ありがとうございます。そして続いてはこの方です。どうぞ。はい、魚木大
Oh, forgot the question mark? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not out yet. It's just been fluff so far.
書いていただきました。これ左の絵。
ね。
No, I don't care. I don't mind.
なんか一見爽やかに見える。
I'm personally not too fussy about it.
プレゼントボックス開けたらこのちょっと恐ろしい方が飛び出してきたっていうイラストなんですかね。
Oh God, friend. I didn't even realize. Jesus Christ.
すごいね、迫力が。
なんか綺麗なのに上だけ見たら綺麗じゃないですか。
上から見ていくとね。
そう綺麗うわーってなっちゃうんですね。
Do festivals have a schedule or do they just drop randomly? Randomly, to be quite honest. I mean, I think it's just very significant events. I don't know why Alan or Toro was there, to be honest. I think it should have still been Zord and Althea. I don't get why they did Otoro and Alan, to be quite honest. Well, I know why, because Freya Familia, very popular characters and stuff. But it should have been Zord and Althea, in my personal opinion. But I think it's just more so based on significant events. It's the reason why we haven't had a Hero Festa since then, pretty much. It should have been Ryu and Juggernaut Kappa. Juggy! We needed the boy Juggy. Actually, I don't know if you guys have... I'm gonna make a video on it. A lot of stuff about Aurario stories has come out, and let's just say there was a very interesting new piece of story that's in that Aurario story. I'll just say that. Some of you guys probably already know about it, but I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't want people to get spoiled. I don't want to say any spoilers in case people don't want to know about it. So I'll just leave it for a video. Once I get more details about Aurario stories, I will make a video on it because one of the things, speaking about the Juggy, it's very interesting to say the least. It's a very, very, very interesting piece of information we've discovered about it, is what I will say. It is very much a interesting thing. What do you think if Bell would have had his unstillness? He would have been strong, but he would have been also weak at the same time. I think it's fine the way he is. Juggy is gonna pull an Astray, except Bell's gonna be running from a scantily clad Juggernaut all around the floor. God damn it.
はい、そしてゾーンもめちゃめちゃありますね。続いてこの方です。ありがとう本当に。M カッサ
Ooh, I really like the right side, the pixel art.
こちらはもうそう立体物実際に制作そうしていただいて、こちら左はあれですかね、プラ版っていうんですか、レジンっていうんですかね。はい。
Imagine single unit Hero Festa banners like Legends is doing with their current banners only one LF. Well, then it would become a little bit too easy because we'd be able to pretty much MLB the Hero Festa without any issues, to be honest. Because remember, we get like what, four guarantees, right? That's +3 automatically, and I'm not gonna lie, with the double rates and everything, you should be getting 2 extra copies very easily. So yeah, you would be able to MLB it very, very easily. It would be free real estate, literally free real estate. They wouldn't do that.
黒のメガネのセシルさん、コトニャンさん、こちらもね、キャラクターが勢ぞろいというかね、たくさんキャラ描いていただいて。
Like somebody even mentioned, I think it was Vasto who mentioned earlier on, they got like 16 Hero Festas in one banner. Like, I think it would be a little bit too easy at that point. A bit too easy.
面白い、ありがとうございます。コトニャンさんも。
The community would pull so hard. No, it'll be for all banners, Rocks. But yeah, people will just be pulling and then calling it a day, basically. But double rates will be for all anniversary banners.
はい。ありがとうございました。
チャトラにセシルさん、ありがとうございます。
はい、続いてはこの方々です。どうぞ。カリモワさん。
Ooh, I really like that second art.
これ別天神週末さん、まあおそらくね、海外からご投稿ですかね。
That second art is very nice.
はい、ということで、はい。 まずは左の方ということで、アルテミスもいる。
But yeah, I mean,
ね、好きなキャラクター書いていただいてるのかな。
I got 15 Hero Festas doing all steps, max tutorial Alan, got 2 deeps for Bell plus 1 Ryu and an extra dupe of Alan. Yeah, I think, yeah, like I've
確かにこの
I think it was
ありがとうございます。そして
was it Ryu and Alize? I got like plus 5 Ryu, plus 1 an extra dupe of Astreus and Bell, and also like plus 3 Alize. So yeah, it's crazy. You can get so many Hero Festas just doing all these steps. Like that's why I keep saying the Hero Festa banners are literally the freest pieces of shit ever.
はい、サラパンさん、そしてリリアさんです。ありがとうございます。いや、めちゃめちゃ素敵なタッチで描いていただきましたね。左の絵も。
すごい。
主人公たちっていう感じで。爽やかに描けているのが。
上手。
本当に上手です。そして右側のリリアさんの絵は。こちらはなんかいろんなイベントの印象的なシーン。
Otaro broke War Games on launch? Sort of, yeah. Is Hero Festa banners also double rates? Yeah, Hero Festa banners are double rates.
ということで書いていただきました。ありがとうございます。
They are double rates banners as well.
そうですね。いろんなイベントがあったなと思い返して。
I'm just scrolling through Twitter right now. I'm reading chat a bit.
コメントにもありがとうございます。
はい。
はい、では続いてはこの方々です。
はい。
はい、オロナイン南光さん、アナさん。オロナイン南光さんの絵がね、
紙に書いていただいてね。
懐かしいですね、バロール。
そうですね。構図がかなり凝ってますよね。
ゲーム Trust me, developers, I'm ready for I'm ready for Edo skills anytime now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ゲームのシステム上いけないんですけども、それを補完してくださるような構図ですごいかっこいいなと思います。モンスターのね描きっぷりもねすごいですね。そして花さん、やっぱりこの二人ですよね。
いやいいですね。
やっぱり断末と。
That's not AI. No, that's not AI. You can tell when it's AI, and that's not AI. No, that's not AI.
お二人ともありがとうstreams right now.
はい、ありがとうございます。
And now Japan is also becoming very strict with AI, so they wouldn't put AI in the video streams right now. No, unless it was credited, but no, no, it's not AI.
はい、これね、アーディね書いていただいてますよ。
I've been saying it for a very long time. I'm probably one of the only people who have been saying it. The only real issue with Hero Festas and the reason why people are more mad than anything else is because of the fact that they don't have any free way of getting Hero Festa bonds, which I get, I absolutely get. But I completely disagree with people when they say that they didn't change the game for the better, in all honesty.
見事に似合うな、なんかね。
いいですね。この衣装めちゃめちゃ好きでしたね。
いいですよね。
But yeah, I was gonna say Lockhart Dran is right. Basically, she's kind of been using Bell in a way to understand how he managed to get so strong. Basically, so yeah.
ライルキさんですね。はい、ありがとうございます。アルゴノートと
レルキ
名シーンですね。
Argonaut andオルナ
来ていただきましたけれども、すごいやっぱオルナっていいキャラクターですよね。
今日ね、フェスに村川さんも来てくださってますね。
そうですね。村川さんの声のオルナもすごくいいキャラクターでしたね。はい。そして右のイラスト、これ
I remember when everybody was gassing up Argonaut or Ariadne initially, and then towards the end everybody was like Argo or Orna all the way to the bank, baby. All the way to the bank, Argo plus Orna.
確かにまだまだ
Nothing less.
というかありますね。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
はい、では次じゃこの方々です。カマエルさんとセイリアさん。
Hey yo.
いや美しいですね。
100th anniversary, big man. We haven't gotten there. What do you mean by 100th anniversary, Seria?
シチュエーションもねなんか珍しくてね。
I know Seria well. She's in actually one of the discords. Actually, I think. 100th anniversary. I wish. But we didn't even get to the 10th anniversary. Chill, champ, chill.
106周年のアニバーサリーのロゴまで作っていただいて。
あ、確かに。それで神様の二人を描いてくださったんですね。
I will be dead by then. I think we all would be.
アルテミスで言うとやっぱり1万年。
Yeah, Seria is in the Seer Cult Discord. Yep.
ダメも末永く 張るかなと。
That's not AI art, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if anybody said it was AI art. It's not AI art. Like I said, I don't think any of the art so far has been AI art. You can tell when it's AI art.
今日は冒頭に発表するんですね。
Last anniversary so sad. It is what it is. Everything comes to an end inevitably.
1作品ずつ紹介していきたいと思います。
It probably was slightly higher.
中野さんの方から1作品目をお願いします。
When time limited units first came out, there were heroic trials where you could get a star bond, but it would only give you a star bond. It wouldn't really give you like a copy of the units and stuff. And then gnome tickets weren't a thing. Gnome tickets took a lot more time to come in and stuff. So it was a slow process basically.
なんか本当に
6th anniversary Danmemo. Very nice art.
この6周年のね、イベント明日からですかね。
Oh, the one that Argo fought.
深い。
You think they'll go back to first banners and just update units and give them extra actions? They'll update the units, and then they'll also do hero festas for them. So like for example, Grand Day will have hero festas, like a new hero festa things and stuff. Yes, also yeah, Minos was level 5. Yeah, I would say Minos was level 5ish also. Yeah, gnomes were introduced in the first annie, but we didn't have anywhere to use them until the 2nd anniversary, basically. Give or take. So yeah, Amphi is right. Oh, drawing all the logos. Very nice. That's kind of cool. You've got all logos here, basically. First annie, 2nd annie, 3rd annie, 4th annie, 5th annie, and then 6th annie. I forgot how simple the first annie was. It was literally just eyes looking backwards. It's full circle. We've come back to the 6th annie, which is also very simple, to be fair.
結構細かいですから、それをこう再現されているっていうところでも非常にすごい。
手抜いてないですよね。省略せずすごい再現してくださってありがとうございます。
4周年のこのガーってなってるところのグラデーションとかも
確かに確かに。
ありますかね。
すごすぎる。
すごすぎる。
力作でございます。
力作でございました。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Also, my head is down because I'm going through Twitter. I'm having fun reading through Twitter.
ということで私から発表していきたいと思います。ダメモ賞最後の一人はこの方です。どうぞ。
I'm waiting to see. Ooh, that looks like a movie poster, basically. Very nice. I mean, the thing is, they kind of had to just avoid updating the casino shop. I feel like they could have at least updated the exchange shops, but the moment their whole plans fell apart for no extra games and stuff, I think they just had to follow there, basically. It would have been nice if they had at least updated the shops, though. I agree with you on that one, Kahuna.
そうですね。もうそれで12巻ってことはもうお伝えさせていただいていたので、まあそれをテーマに書いていただいたんですけど。
I mean, Omori Sensei said that Fianna was like a level 3 adventure because of her high agility. Finn should be around level 3, level 4, but with a lot of his army around, Balor probably was there. The highest level adventure in the anime manga is still Otarl and the Knight of Knights. Both are level 7. There's 2 adventures that are level 7. At this point, who are alive, by the way. Alive adventures, it's Otarl and the Knight of Knights.
でダメモ賞を受賞された方は運営より後日ダイレクトメッセージで
Highest ever level is level 9, yes, with Maxime. No, Empress, sorry. Empress was level 9, Maxime was level 8.
ラジオポストでございました。本当にたくさんの作品応募いただいてありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
No, that wouldn't happen because nobody's gone beyond level 9.
2023振り返りということでね。はい、もう本当に昨日の今日だね。
いやー、信じられないですね。
確かに。
Bell will be 10. I mean, yeah, considering all things said and done, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
そうですね。
夢のような時間でしたよね。
あっという間でしたね。はい。
来ていただいた方も、放送で見ていただいた方もですね。
ね。そしてですね、まあこんな感じで昨日の20時にやったんですけども、はい。
Bell will become an LR, yeah, definitely. Legendary rare baby.
のようでしたけど、なんかすごい盛り上がったなっていう個人的にも、はい、感じます。はい。 で会場にはですね、会場にいらっしゃらなかった皆さん。
They're gonna recap yesterday, aren't they? Yeah, because some people might have not been available yesterday, so.
そうなんですよ。
Stafford, yeah, this I didn't see. I saw it in Discord, but they didn't show it in the stream.
いただいてるのをやっぱ皆さん運営の方でも見させていただいてるんですけれども。
Isaac's father didn't have falling. He was a strong half. No, but he had the power of spirit. He had Arya. He had Arya to help him out. Yeah.
はい、こんな感じで集めてみました。
そうなんです。
Also, by the way, guys, just before we get, we get away from it. Remember, no spoilers in chat. No spoilers from the other light novels. I'm just putting out that warning just in case early on before anybody goes above and beyond. Okay.
あとプロモーターの人もいるし。
そうですね。ディレクターとアシスタントの方もいます。
I know you're not spoiling, but I'm just saying before you get carried away, because I know some people can get carried away. He is level 4, yes. He is level 4.
これ書いてみて思ったのはオラジオポスト出してる人めちゃくちゃすげえ。
いや本当に緊張しましたもんね、私たちも。いつも。
にゃんこ先生におじきの絵好きには書いていただいて。
ありがとうございます。
めちゃめちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
そうなんです。こんなことをさせていただいておりました。実は。
めちゃくちゃ頑張りましたね。
はい。
ね。はい、でも本当アートさんすげえな。
中原さんのこれ右下の
うっしいけど右下
確かに右下になんか腹って書いてありますね。赤い文字で。
そうなんです。はい、右下僕のでございます。
でもね、スタッフもプレイヤーの皆様も本当に断末世界が大好きなんだなっていうのが再確認できて、その点で自分も嬉しかったですね。
ね、よかったです。そしてですね、ご来場いただいた方にメッセージボードということで、メッセージもねたくさん
ありがとうございます。
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 嬉しかったです
ね。本当にありがとうございます。はい。もう会場ね埋まるほどもう結構満席オブ満席。
そうですね。
皆さんたくさんの人に来ていただきましたね。
ありがとうございます。
Message board from the staff, and I think everybody that was there. Brother, what season is that from? Brothers they got them from season 2, bro. Hey, couldn't they have updated it to season 4 at least? Like, come on.
はい。ということでございます。はい。で、会場の様子こんな感じなんですけども、発表内容も本当にたくさんのものがありましたということで、まずは6周年、記念グランド冒険団こちらでございますね。オルギアスサガ。
Okay. Let's pay more attention now. Let's pay some more attention now while we're getting into it. I think we should be getting the skills in a second now. Ellen is a light novel, Arama. Light novel. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys could leave a like down below, it would be really appreciated. It helps with the algorithm and stuff. If you put a burner phone next to the audio and turn on Google Translate, you'll have subtitles for the stream you're watching. That's fine. Not too worried. Oh, trailer time again. I gotta speak over this a little bit because Saju no Hana music, so copyright issues. But if anybody hasn't seen the trailer already, here you go. Of course, feel free to. Alright. And yo, I really like what they did with his voice. Honestly, it's fantastic. Perish of Wario. Your Revis, Ein. Your Paradise, your 67 viewers say hi to us. Hello. How's everybody doing? Honestly, I was initially when we saw the trailer and I saw it was animated, I was like, no way did they get JC staff to animate the entire Sword Art Oratoria 12, bro. Motherfuckers can't animate Sword Art Oratoria season 2, but they're like, nah, it's fine, we'll do it for Sword Art Oratoria 12, bro. It would have been amazing though. It would have been unbelievable though. That would have been one way to end Danmemo's anniversaries, you know? That would have been insane. Insane. It is snippets from season 1, but I thought it felt like they would have gone in that direction, maybe, you know. I know that I immediately knew that they were from season 1 of Sword Art Online and season 1 of Danmachi, you could say as well, but I was just like, maybe? Yeah, but nah. But that's you can't really focus that much on the studio. The studios have certain ceilings, right? Ufotable, Kyoto Animation, all of these guys have higher ceilings compared to JC stuff. You can't do much about that. Even in their best shows with like Railgun and stuff, there are flaws, but you gotta take what you get and you gotta know which is the best and stuff. Isis Wind, my guy, literally black, purple aura. She's dark. What do you mean? Yeah, no, JC has done some good anime, and I mean season 4 is a great example of them doing a good job. It's a combination of JC staff has a ceiling of where it is good anime content, but the problem is the first 3 seasons of Danmachi and Sword Art Online, you could say, were heavily impacted by the fact that they had to cut corners because of the low episode count and all that jazz. Whereas season 4 was actually given the love that it deserved, you know? I don't think they got armor. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is just for the... I think it's just for the anniversary, Daniel. I'm not gonna lie. I've been reading it and I'm pretty sure they didn't get any armor. Unless I missed it entirely in my reread, they haven't gotten any new armor. I think it's just for the anniversary. That image of him, it's him, bro. I love how they teased it in this trailer. I wasn't expecting them to tease that dude in the trailer, to be honest. Oh, you reread? That's commitment? Yeah, no, because I'm gonna be reacting to the story live on stream on Friday. I love it. Hi. Yeah, I got you. 1 second. Very funny. I know. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, with the upcoming thingy, I was like, I'm gonna be reacting to it live on stream on probably Friday or Saturday. And I want to know what are the differences. I want to check out what the differences are. I'm expecting a lot more of involvement from every familia, primarily. I think that's going to be the main thing we'll see. And just a couple of more details here and there. Because, like I told this to everybody else, Sword Art Online 12 is a big light novel. But I do think that we should be getting also additional content for sure. Because it's not enough. It's not enough. I am not Tom Holland this second. I wonder how OEBD will look like. Even I'm very curious about his design. I wonder how they'll design him, to be honest. It's gonna be very interesting. Volume 12 gonna get padded, bro. It's gonna be big padded, bro. 100%. You and Pilk should collab for a stream, maybe a full stream. I'm down for it. I was thinking of maybe getting in touch with him for a collab, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously today, I think I'm gonna focus obviously on my channel for sure, obviously. But maybe in the future for maybe the second stream or something, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe the second part or something. Figure it out. OEBD is One-Eyed Black Dragon. Daniel. 見ていただいた通りではあるんですけど、オラリオの Or for part 3, yeah, part 2, part 3, one of them, we could do something like that, we'll see. But yeah, the time is here, by the way, you can see it there. 15th of January, 15th of January? Well, brother, I'm not gone back in time. 15th of June, 11 a.m. JST is when it starts. So, literally about 13 hours from now. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay, Rox. I mean, everybody knows it's Nidhogg at this point. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think it's a problem now. It's fine. Everybody would have guessed that it was a Nidhogg or a dragon or some sort, so it's okay. But, yes. Do you think it'll be around 1/3 of per part, or it could be getting... Wait, what do you mean by 1/3 per part? Oh, do you mean like 1/3 of the story will be in each part? Yeah, it'll be 1/3 with additional content, with each getting additional content, and then so on and so forth. Yeah. So overall, we'll get a bunch of additional content, but it'll be 1/3 of the story for each part. That's pretty much how it's gonna be. I would be shocked if we get all of SO12 on launch. There's no way. I don't think so. But because then that means part 2 and part 3 are something entirely different, which I don't think so is gonna happen. There's no shot that that's gonna happen. I think we will see more of the Freya familia, Hestia familia. That is the only... I mean, yeah, that's like I said. They're gonna showcase more of the familias and everybody in the fight, of course. It's gonna be like endgame level, effectively. I think we're gonna see a little bit more flashbacks, potentially, as well. A little bit more from the villain side, maybe, as well. Possibly. Yes, I'll be live streaming the entire story event when it releases. Not when it releases. Maybe a day after it releases, I'll go through the entire story in the digest or something. But it's not wind eyes. It's literally dark. It's a dark aura around her, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It literally is a dark aura around her. You're putting up the fool's bed, basically. And what am I getting out of it? If I'm right, you'll give, right? But you're not giving me anything in return. Why would I take that? If I'm right, it's a big... nothing. Okay. Can we call this eyes angry eyes? Sure, we'll call it angry eyes. You think any chance we get the villains as polls? Yes, I think it's a relatively decent chance. I'd say 75% chance we could get the villains as a unit. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. It'll be our only way of getting new CP as well. Please, we need it. We need it for the CP, man. I want it. I need it. And the thing is, right, if you take a look at the thing, right, if you take a look at the character list right now, we have 163 units available in the character list. To make it an even 165, we need only 2 more characters. So yeah, I think we'll get 2 characters. We should get Ain and Enyo, basically. Armpit eyes it is. God damn it. Alright, yeah, double raids, we know this already. Double raids gotcha banner. Eyes Loki. So, to just give you guys an idea and let you guys know, Loki will also be on this banner, the Reveria bed banner. And one of these 2, Reveria or bed, will also be on the other banner, but they'll be unfeatured, basically. They're not going to be part of the guaranteed. You may have a chance to pull them off a non-guaranteed 4-star step as well. So, yeah. Crying Lafia, of course. We have her as our free-to-play assist. Is this 100% dark? I mean, oh, shock. Horror. Never would have thunk it. Sad Fia, yes. Cry Fia, Tear Fia, Assist Fia, we can call her so many things. I hate it when protacts cry in the middle of a fight. To be fair, she's probably not in the middle of a fight. She's just picking up her staff and getting ready for a fight. But she's crying. The all 4-star 11 draw gacha. We'll be getting that tonight.
点にもう後ろに出ちゃったから、もう、ああ、出ちゃったみたいな。
Yeah, that would be also would have been very, very nice, Kahuna, for sure.
いや、本当に。
This is why I'm a belt stan.
引いた後ね、
Sure.
SNS 等に
Definitely.
お客様がね、結構いるんでね、それも楽しみですよね。
ね、これもう思わずスクショしたくなりますよね。
はい。夢のガチャですね。
はい。
見れるといいな。
ぜひお願いします。
Because at least he cries before he goes into the dungeon, not while he's in the dungeon. True, very true. Yeah, she was the captain.
そうですね、7月の半ばまでやりますよ。
すごい長いんですよね。で、まあ結構毎日やっていくとね、割とまあ
こう当たりますよ。
まあちょっと保証するものではないんですけど、まあ僕の体感としては結構ね、また出たみたいな保証キャラクターが、はい、
I got called toxic for saying I wanted to bully Lupia crying.
結構こうパーティーを知らぬもね、いつの間にか増強できてるみたいなことがあるかな。
One second, let me just do this one. I just noticed Fout sent a message, but I couldn't see it here. I did hear about Bellingham, yes, Zahir. I did see Bellingham to Real for 115 million. It's insane. To be honest, I can't help but feel familiar with OST. It sounds like a Black Clover OP. Should I overpull if I didn't pull MLB unit? I would say 2 or 3 multis is a fair amount of overpull. I don't know if I would recommend more than that. It depends on how much iris you have. If you have like 24,000, 26,000, yeah, you can overpull more than that. But I would say 2-3 pulls more is okay just generally as well.
ということなんですけども、まあちょっとそのうちの一応内訳をね、一部紹介したいと思います。まずはちなみにこれあれですよね。6周年イベント期間です。
そうですそうです。
ですよね。はい。だから今回の第1部だけでっていうわけではなくて期間中ということですね。はい。そのことをご留意いただければと思ってます。はい。
Alright.
一部紹介しますよ。どうぞ。はい。
The 1000 iris, of course we got this. I have a +4 light fin too, but no team to run him with. Do I pull? What do those big iris numbers mean? I'm hoping it's free iris. Well, technically it's free. 7,000 iris you get through presents and doing the events and stuff. You'll get the extra 5,000 iris to get up to 12,000 iris if you do war games and Record Buster and stuff like that, basically. So as long as you do those events and just keep playing the game as is, you get up to that amount of iris, basically, which is 12,000 iris. 9,000 iris is enough? You should be okay. I wouldn't say you're in a good spot, but you're in an okay spot. I always wondered why Ice's armor is like that. Comfort? I don't know. I don't know. In terms of the light fin, I would probably save. Honestly, I would just not go for the last dupe, in all honesty. It also depends on how much iris you have. If you have a lot of iris and you can chuck in the first 2 guaranteed, sure, but if not, then no. Show skills, please.
購入する前にね、必ず詳細をご確認いただければと思っております。はい。はい。では続いてこちら。ロトオラリオ、今回もやりますということで、今回何が、違うのかというところなんです。
Loto Orario. Good luck on this one, by the way. Hopefully you guys win shit, bro. Because I've played this game for a very long time. I've only done 3. What is that A and B and stuff with Loki and Bet? It's a bundle. There's a bundle A and bundle B. Will I do a top tier must-have list of adventures and assists of the anniversary? I already have it. I'm gonna add these units in there basically and adjust the list consistently. I already have it on the channel. Kahuna. I have a complete list of adventures and assists already. It's up on the channel. I'm surprised the assist video didn't do as well. Kind of moaning a little bit here, but I was kind of disappointed the assist video didn't do as well as the adventure one. The adventure one did well. People saw it, but the assist one just went under the radar, it feels like. Blue plate is unrealistic, so half blue plate it is. Yes, sir. No, I don't know about that one. No. What is that, Zahir? No, it's all good. I've never heard about it. I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
持ってれば持ってるだけ当選確率ね、理論上は
I have no idea who that is.
ここにね書いてないんですけど、実は4等5等とかも
Is it somebody I should know? That's what I get for Heart of Spin D. Touche, touche. Will Hero Fest get continued after this upcoming Hero Fest? Probably, yeah. I expect the reruns to keep getting in. Oh, him! That's his name? Yeah, that... Okay, fair enough. I didn't know is he getting arrested or something? Because, bro, that is super weird, bro. Nah, I mean, I'm glad he got arrested. You're invading private property, bro. I don't know why you would think that's a good idea to just enter people's houses randomly and just sit in their houses. That is, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know, Kahuna. Maybe not. I don't know. I see it potentially happening where some familiars will dissolve. But I understand why. And I think some familiars will merge, some familiars will just take up the stragglers. Stuff like that, I think. Yeah, 77 viewers. Thank you guys so much. Remember to leave a like, by the way. It would be truly appreciated. These are also bundles, by the way. These are all bundles as well, by the way. Just to let you guys know. Another big bundle. This should be 1200 paid iris, by the way. Alright, let us see what we got now. Ticket gacha update will happen tonight as well. When the banners go live, the ticket gacha will also go live. Probably train up as fast as possible, most likely. Or become a blacksmith. Or just become a blacksmith. Join Hephaestus, become a blacksmith, and do my best. Try my best, baby. Sound off how many tickets draws is everyone sitting on? The same amount that they gave out today in the present box, plus one extra 4-star ticket. That's all I got. Danmachi album, Danmemo album, I should say. Featuring a lot of the songs from the anniversaries. So you have like Justicia, Vesta, Saikyu no Uta, all that is in here. We saw, I mean, like I said, it's just a recap. It's a recap to make sure that people who missed it can see it, basically. But it's okay. I mean, we'll get it now. We're almost done with the recap. This was the last thing that they showed, pretty much. We're almost done. I missed the part where that's my problem. Touche. Touche, touche. I don't disagree. Alright. Bully Maguire, yes, sir.
一つ一つにね、なんかいろんな思い出が染みついてるというかね、広がる世界があるのでね、まだこの並びで聞いたらね、ちょっと一日来ちゃうかもしれないですね。
こちらは CD ではなくて音楽サービスにて配信っていうことですよね。そうですね、CD ではございます。
Oh my days.
これは後日お伝えいたします。はい。はい。
では続いてこちらです。はい、ダムフェス2023がね、終わった後に記念ガチャやってます。これ明日の10時59分までになっていますので、まあ星雲は1年以内リリースのロッキファミリア第2のみ。
Danmemo Fez, don't summon on this, of course.
が2人になってる結構ね、はい、キャラクター狙ってるキャラクター。
We're just waiting slowly but surely. Anyways, to answer my question for myself, I've got 305 ticket draws. Jesus Christ. Hopefully it goes well tomorrow. Gotta pray you don't get 20 Oni Loki 305 times. We're getting stall meta because they're stall. Finally, it's time. It is time. Thank God, Jesus Christ. It took them 50 years, but we're here. Let's get started. I'm gonna take pictures of the thing so I can actually read it closely. Alright. It's time for skills. Oh my days. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. Alright, we're starting off with Lafia. Now, the thing is with Lafia, right, is it's very likely we could see the new mechanic with her, if there is a new mechanic, because usually whenever it comes to welfares, that's when they start introducing the new effects effectively. So, let's see. I'm very interested to see if we manage to get potentially a new mechanic with Lafia. Alright. Let's see. Lafia assist. Taking a stand, Lafia. Assist character as expected. Shock. Horror. Who would have thunk? Oh god, those stats are a little low. That's agility, I think. Wait. No, I think that's... No, that's endurance. Sorry, endurance as Frank. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We got a lot to dissect here. Reduces all enemies STR, magic, physical res, MRes 15%, and gives an instant effect of when HP is 10% or more, you get a KO survival effect. Okay. So, reduces opponent strength, magic, MRes, PRes, and gives a KO survivability to self only. Self. Not allies, self. It's an okay ability. No specific additional effects there. But yes. Sort of like a Marie. A free-to-play version of Marie, basically. A very free-to-play version of Marie, effectively. Good for welfare. Good for welfare, yeah. Actually a pretty decent option. Who's Marie? The mermaid from season 4. The mermaid Xenos from season 4. Alright. No, it's all good, all good. Eyes. Alright, let's see what she's cooking. Revenge Princess Eyes. Your hair is moving? No, that's my air cooler. That's my hair cooler because it's too hot outside. Backline stall assist, you could argue that, yeah. Have I missed anything important? No, they've just started. We just had the free-to-play unit come in. This is the first unit we're going through. Dark magic. So she is magic. Magic time, baby. Magic. Dark magic. She will go probably very well. Interesting. The counter magic team is coming through. The counter magic team is coming through, by the way. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually do this. There we go. 1 second, guys. Alright. An AoE ultra attack. Magic power is only increased when the technique is activated. Seals all enemies. Reduce seals. So she has seal. Reduces STR, magic, agility, endurance, dexterity, MRes by 60% for 4 turns. And removes buffs and stuns. Wait, she stuns and seals? Wait. It's a 60% chance to seal, I think. Yeah, 60% chance to steal and then stun as well. Temporary great magic buff, by the way. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't read it properly. That's a temporary great magic buff. But she has stun and seal on her special arts, which means she'll probably have it on her first kill. Yes. Let me click a picture so I can actually read it. When the banner reset? No, in about 13 hours from now. Okay. Hold on a second. Wait. I'm reading it. Okay. Removes magic, agility, dexterity, and dark res buffs. Yeah, dark res buffs for all enemies. and removes 1 second, bro. This is very, very and removes your own status reduction effects. 70% HP something for 6 turns. Regen? Is it regen? She's a stripper. Oh, that sounds really weird. She's a debuff. She's a debuff remover. I mean, you could make an argument that this is thing. She gives 70% HP regen for herself, yeah, and 4 additional actions of high magic attack on all enemies, and 70% damage increase by how much? 70% for each HP regen effect you have, and 30% of damage is recovered as HP. So that's first skill. So high magic attack on all enemies, 70% damage increased by HP regen effect, and 30% lifesteal basically. She strips away magic, agility, dexterity, and elemental. Oh no, dark res. Yeah, it's dark res. It's dark res on all enemies and removes any status debuffs. All right, skill 2. Let me just check skill 2 quickly before we check skill 3. Skill 2 is super dark magic attack on all enemies, temporary magic boost. For 4 turns, reduce enemies magic, agility, dexterity, dark damage, dark res by 40%, and increase own magic, agility, dexterity, and dark damage by 70%. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. The second skill is actually pretty good in terms of like just debuffing and implementing. No seal or stun though. Why is that on the first skill though? That's very interesting. Third skill is a single target, 70% damage per HP regen and 30% damage of damage dealt. Super, by the way, super single target, 70% per healing effect. Not insane, I would say. Really solid option for the dark magic team though, I would say. Is it explicitly HP regen? It is each healing effect. I think I need to confirm with Jassi though. I'm not understanding that particular point though. I need to talk to Jassi about it. But it says healing effect, so I assume it's either HP regen or heal percentage basically. So I need to talk to Jassi. I need to check with Jassi's translations. We'll have to check with him. I need to check with him. So MP regen might count. Yes, that's the thing. Fizz fire, by the way. Yep. Okay. Ultra physical fire physical attack on AoE increases the power of this move by 50% for each critical and counter rate, increases critical counter rate and fire damage by all allies by 100% for 3 turns. That's a very simple effect, but you can get up to 200% damage with this dude, because 50% from critical and counter rates and stuff like that. All right, skill 1. Let me check. 1 second. The picture was a little bit blurry. Let me take it again. There we go. Ultra on counter rate, fired physical attack to all enemies, raises strength, temporary strength boost. For 5 turns, reduce the fire res and what else? What is that? 1 second. Oh my god, why is it so blurry? 1 second. You know what I need to do here? This. I need to check it in the proper thing. I'm trying to do it through OBS. Okay, that's so much better. Oh my god. All right. Okay, so temporary strength boost. For 5 turns, all enemies' agility, dexterity, and fire res is reduced by 40%. Agility, P-res, and M-res of self is increased of 65%. So M-res, P-res, agility. 4 additional actions of a powerful fire physical attack. So that'll be high physical fire attack. In addition, 20% damage recovery and reduces status debuff status buff effects, sorry, reduces status buff effects of all enemies by 2 turns. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm remembering all of this in my head at the same time. And we'll go through it once again, basically, afterwards. Second skill is fast. It's a fast buff. It's not an attack. Okay, that's good. That's already very good. So, the second skill is quick start. I can already tell that by the first line. It is a second skill is fast, increases strength, critical rate, counter rate by 80% for 1 turn, and increases fire damage, stun res, and taunt res of all allies by 60%. So he's an ailment protection unit. In addition, he gives himself a barrier of 20%. So he's the first unit. He's the first non-Hero Festa unit to give himself barrier. He also removes the STR magic critical rate and penetration reduction effect on all allies. So removes any debuffs of that nature from all allies. And he also gives himself a KO survivability effect. Ooh, I like Bella a little bit more than Eyes. Eyes is going to be really good on a magic counter team. But Bet, I think, is going to be the more universal unit, I feel. I think Bet is going to be the more universal unit, I feel. Let me check the third skill. Bet's third skill is a super physical attack and 50% damage per critical rate counter rate. I like Bet a little bit more than Eyes right now. I'm not gonna lie, I like Bet a little bit more than Eyes just because of his transition. He gives himself barrier as well, the first unit to give himself a barrier that's non-hero Hero Festa. But yeah. Passive is not 35 but 45 on ST. It's always been 45 recently, if you mean the resistance, right? The counter resistance or wind res, it's always been 40 to it's been 40, yeah. It's been 40 recently, I feel. I need to check some units recently. Water magic, of course, not a surprise here. No STR. Oh, yeah. So his stats will probably be insane. I didn't see his stats. I couldn't look at the stats because I was translating Eyes. I'll check the stats in a minute. The stats must be insane then. Okay. Reveria Special Arts. Ultra Water Magic Attack on a single enemy. Temporary Great Magic Boost. So it's not a damage boosting thing. Very interesting. Removes magic res buffs on an enemy. And 4 additional actions of a high single target magic attack. And the power of this technique is increased by 40% for each effect that raises your magic, critical rate, and penetration rate. So her additional action will do what? 240%? Motherfucker, what? And then for 3 turns, not only that, for 3 turns, all allies have a increase in, wait, 1 second, let me just double check. 44% SA gate charge. Yeah. 44% SA gate charge and 120% magic basically. Her additional actions on her special arts is insane. Holy shit. Her attack, her initial attack isn't going to be crazy, but her additional action is going to be ridiculously good. Okay, her first skill is a fast super magic attack. For 3 turns, increases magic by 100% and reduces magic res of a single enemy by 40% and gives 3 additional actions of a high magic attack on a single enemy. Increases the power of the attack by 30% for magic critical rate penetration rate. So that's 180% on the additional actions and also gives 33% SA gate charge. Bro, the additional actions are insane on Reveria, honestly. Oh, she has MP heal, thank God. So second skill is MP heal by 10% to all allies. Extends the status debuff effect on a single enemy. So status debuff extension by 3 turns. And for 3 turns, all allies' critical rate, penetration rate, guard rate, and water damage is increased by 40%. And single and AoE damage is reduced by 30%. Yeah, I would agree with you on that one, Amphi. Basically, amp to all hell and back. Third Annie Reveria, basically. Third skill is very similar, actually. It's just the other way around. Wait, the third skill is very similar, actually. Okay, restores... Okay, it is actually the exact opposite of the second skill. Restores HP of all allies by 10%. Extends status buffs of allies by 3 turns, reduces the opponent's critical rate, penetration rate, guard rate, and water res by 40%, and increases damage taken from single target and AoE attacks by 30%. So it's exactly the opposite of the second skill. Its second and third skill are like just inverted effectively. Literally, they're the exact same otherwise. But they're identical effectively. I like Reveria in a way. Her additional actions is what's gonna make her insane. I think that's what's gonna make her crazy. I'm liking, I would say right now, I like Bet the most, to be honest, just because of the barrier thing and everything that he's doing. Then I would say Reveria, and then Eyes right now. I would say those 3. I would say it's those 3. But Eyes on a magic team will still be really good in my personal opinion. I just think Bet is insane for what he's capable of doing for the team, I think. And then Riveria is solid for Water Record Buster, of course. Hello, Master Sama. How are you doing? No, you want to go 3-2-1, I would probably say. But yeah, Eyes, I would say, is a counter magic team. Yeah. She's good. Don't get me wrong. But I think she's going to be on a very specific team. That AO verse is good. Yeah, exactly. That is agility. No, dexterity. That's dexterity. Sorry, my bad.
はい、では参りましょう。アシストスキル救命の一手。
Alright, let's see what the stats is.
1回分の物理攻撃と
Oh, she gives null physical and magic times 1, increases SA gate charge by 33%, and counter rate and guard rate by 25%. So SA gate charge, critical counter rate, guard rate, and null physical and magic times 1. Hello, Defael, what's up? So yeah, 33% SA gate charge, guard rate, counter rate, 25%, and null physical magic times 1. Basically, yeah, a new modern Australia, basically, I guess, is the best way to put it.
の上昇っていうのもかなりありがたくて、必殺技やっぱり強力な技が多いですので、かなりどのパーティーにも使いやすいのかなと思っております。
耐久的なパーティーがね、多い中だとね、この必殺技ゲージが効いてくるっていうのは。
I like Loki's ability. I think she'll be a great addition to the team. Because you'll be able to, that's gonna be a good unit, in all honesty. No, her SA increase won't stack with Ali. 33 and 44% only show an SA gate charge. That's true, yeah. Okay, so these are the schedules. So yeah, tomorrow morning we'll have the banners go live. Basically, the anniversary units and everything, all of that will go live tomorrow morning.
もちろんね開催されてます。
はい。
はい。あと英雄試練もあります。そうなんです。そうなんです。
英雄試
練。Why did they choose such cursed numbers? I wonder. Same.
はい。ということで本当に盛りだくさんの6周年になっておりますよ。はい。はい。まあ繰り返しにはなりますがこのオリギ。
After seeing the skills, which banner do I prefer? Riveria Bet, 100%. I think Loki is great and all, but I think Riveria and Bet is a bit better, personally. Once I get everything from Jassi, I'll pull up the translations and we'll go through it once again. I want to actually look at slowed down translations so that I can actually make sure everything is good, you know? Because right now, if I were to base it on the translations, I just spouted out, you know, in a hurry, basically, so that I didn't slow down. I would probably say Bet, Riveria, Loki, Eyes right now. But I want to check this. I want to check it and go through it again, you know? Because I really like the look of Bet, man. I really do like the look of Bet.
はい。ではですね、ここからこうラジオポストのテーマをちょっとね、早速ちょっと発表していきたいと思います。はい。どうぞ。ドン。はい。オリギアサガということで、まあ6周年グランド冒険譚を
But again, I want to have a read through again and slowly look at it. Maybe I'm over judging Bet right now, maybe potentially, right? I just think for PvE he'll be fantastic and he'll also be decent for general contents as well. But I want to actually go through it once again, you know? Loki is great, but yeah. Don't put it in chat, Rocks. It's gonna get cluttered. Don't put it in chat. I would not put it in chat because it'll just get too cluttered. I'll put it up on screen. Don't worry. I'm seeing Jussie put it in chat. It'll just get too cluttered. What I'll do is, let me open up a Word document right now, actually. Or I'll put up a Google Docs. 1 second.
はい。なので、まあちょっとその日をみんなで一緒に迎えようという配信になっております。はい。なんか新情報が出るとかではなくて、本当にその瞬間。
They're gonna be doing a live stream on Saturday as well, or Sunday, I should say. But it's nothing too crazy. They're just going through all the old stuff again, basically. Nothing too crazy.
日曜日の23時っていうことで、
Let me go to eyes first. He's done eyes already. So let's do this. Eyes.
今日もね、たくさんの視聴者
One second. Let me just do
嬉
this.
しいですし、この放送もね、ぜひ
S1 is there.
として周年をね、迎えられたら
Do that. There we
と
go.
思うので、
And S3. Thank God there's only 3 units, or 4 units. Technically, Loki is very easy to make because it's only one thing. But yeah.
ご視聴いただけたら嬉しいです。
Let me see. Let me see.
ちょっとみんなでねまったりと周年振り返りながら
そうですね。
それまで過ごせればいいかななんて思ってます。
No, I know. I've seen it, Rox. I already know he's doing it. I'm seeing it. You don't need to tag me, Rox. Don't worry. I got you. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. I've already seen it.
自分も誕生日っていう方がいらっしゃる。
Bed looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think, Master Sama? I'm seeing you type. I saw you said, "What the fuck is bed?" What do you think? Because I really like the look of him so far. I mean, but I'm just basing it on what I'm seeing right now.
そして次のですね生放送がこちら。はい。
The next live stream is on the 27th. The next new live stream is on the 27th. So that is in thingy.
2週間後ですかね。はい。周年の情報たっぷり振り返っていったりとかしたいと思いますので、ぜひぜひお楽しみに。
お楽しみください。
はい。
さあということでね、はい、もうエンディングのお時間になってきましたね。ちょっと大きいかもしれないですね、BGM がね。はい。ちょっとちっちゃくなるのか。はい。
Oh, wait, 1 second.
はい、ということで。
There we go. It was frozen for a
明日
second.
の11時から、いよいよダムも6周年記念イベントが始ま
We're
る。
waiting for Jussie to send in the last thing.
アップデート今日から
あ、そうですね
あるんですか。ね、アプリ。
そうですね、もう更新されていますので、ストアからご確認ください。
これね、やっとかないとこの11時になっていざ始めようってなる時に、ね、
そうですね。
ダウンロードがね始まっちゃうとね、
スマートフォンのね性質上たくさんの方がねアップデートをしようとするとちょっと重たくなったりとかもしますので、
そうですね。
もしよかったらこの後
はい。
でねやっていただけてるとまあスムーズに。
Bed is kind of cracked. Yeah, it's good for PvE and counter magic PvP, which is really specific. Yeah.
10分ぐらいでイリスもらえますのでね。
Bed equals Hero Festa Junior base. Yeah, I that's what I was thinking. Like he literally looks like a Hero Festa unit. That's what I'm thinking.
ドキドキ。
They designed him insanely. I don't know what they were thinking there.
このような
I mean, the fact that he's the first unit with a barrier, basically.
明日を迎えられることを嬉しく思っております。
はい。
I feel like you can use ice to replace Vesta.
はい、もう皆さんも存分にいただければと思います。
はい。
I don't know. I don't think so.
どう
No.
もご視聴
No.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
はい、それではまた、6月18日の当日カウントダウンが最速ですかね。
そうですね。
ね、お会いしましょう。それではまた。
I think Vesta just does way too much compared to Eyes. Eyes is still good, but like, yeah, I don't think she's there.
じゃあ
All right. Is the Fez banner currently on worth it? No. No, do not summon on that. No. It's paid Iris first and foremost, so you'd have to actually spend money to get it. And second of all, it's only Loki familiar members, so it's not that worth it. Okay. Let's move over quickly to the other screen quickly. 1 second. Untitled docs. You guys can see this, right? Okay, good. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Why is it so weird? Wait, why is it so weird? What's happened with this? 1 second. Okay, that's weird. 1 second. I'm late. Ah, it's all good. We'll go through the units once again. Alright, let's do this. And what I'll do is close this now. We're done. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm just gonna wait until Jussie sends Riveria and Loki as well. I mean, Loki I can probably write on my own right now. That's not really a problem, but let's see this now. So Eyes, okay, let me read through Eyes first and foremost. So Eyes is let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually read it. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so Eyes is essay. Her essay is AoE Ultra Dark Magic Attack with temporary grade magic boost and inflicts seal and stun So, okay, it was guaranteed seal and stun. The way they structured it was weird because seal was in the first half and then stun was in the end half. So I was a little bit confused as to exactly how it worked. Removes all status buffs and STR, magic, agility, endurance, dexterity, and MRes minus 60% for 4 turns. Her first skill is 91 MP. Foes removes magic, agility, dark and dexterity. Magic, agility, dexterity, and dark res buffs, and self removes status debuffs and self 70% HP regen for 6 turns, and adds 4 additional actions of foes high dark magic attack with Ultra on God Rate, skill damage plus 70% per self HP regen buff. So it's not heal effect, it's just HP regen buff. So MP regen does not count here. And 30% HP steal as expected. S2, 72 MP, foes, super dark magic attack with ultra on counter rate, and temporary magic boost, and magic, agility, dark and dex is annoying me. Dex, dark res, minus 40% for 4 turns, and self magic, agility, dexterity, dark attack, damage plus 70% for 4 turns. S3 is single target, and this. Okay, one second. Let me just do this, because these are her additional passives, basically. So let me just do this, one second. So that you guys can actually know the differences between the passives effectively. There you go. So I like her. It's just that she's in a very specific area where I feel like she's gonna be mainly in a counter team. I think she'll do well, of course, in PvE as well, especially with this sort of an effect, right, where she's able to give the opponent minus 40% dark res, and then you're giving yourself this much boost as well, and then the M res down as well will help a lot tremendously, as well as status debuff removal. She's gonna be decent. I just don't think she's gonna be cracked. I don't think she's gonna be cracked. I think I'm gonna keep her at like 3 or 4, I would say. Honestly, I would say probably 4. In terms of the adventure, she's a 3 for me personally. I feel like I don't think she's gonna be anywhere near the other units. I think she'll be decent, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Now, let's take a look at bed. Let me just do this quickly right now. One second. Plus 40. Yeah, go down here, then go down here, and then go down here. Oh, whoops. Oh, plus 45% damage on crit. I think that's high. That is much higher than normal. Fair enough. They went crazy with him. Okay. Okay, Riveria's also coming in a second. We'll check her out in a moment. So Bet's essay is Ultra Fire physical attack with Ultra Penetration rate, skill damage plus 100% per self. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that's not 100%. I think it's 50%. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be 50%. Again. One second. I need to check this. One second. Let me pull up the live stream once again. Danmachi Memoria. I'll just go to their channel from here. One second. Why am I doing this entirely? Let's see. Live. One second. I need to check out Bet's skill once again. Give me 1 second, lads. Bet's here. Did I misread it? Yeah, no, it's 50%. Yeah, okay. Let me pull up Riveria now. But wait, first we'll ignore that. This is supposed to be 50%. Let me just change this. 50%. So that's 50% per self crit rate and counter rate buff. So that's 200% damage. Allies crit rate, counter rate, fire attack damage plus 100% for 3 turns. I know, Rox. You don't need to tell. I know. I said it. I said that it's gonna come here. But yeah. All right. Foe S1 is 94 MPs, foes super fire physical attack with ultra and counter rate, temporary strength boost, and foes agility, dexterity, fire res minus 40% for 5 turns, and self agility, AP res, M res 65% for 5 turns, and adds 4 additional actions of high fire physical attack with 20% HP steal, shorten status buffs by 2 turns. Yeah, I think he's really good, man. I really like him. I'm really liking him so far, man. The agility control there, the fire res down, giving himself that agility boost and everything. He's not gonna go slower than a unit like, say, for example, the Bell and Ryu wind unit, but still what he does is really solid overall, I feel. I think he still does extremely well overall, I would say. S2 is a fast buff, so he will go first no matter what, pretty much, unless he's slowed or something. STR crit rate, counter rate, plus 80% for 1 turn. Allies fire damage, stun rest, taunt rest, plus 60% for 1 turn, and 20% max HP barrier, and removes any STR magic, crit rate, pen rate debuffs, and self if HP is greater than 10% of max, adds 1 KO save, and removes if 10% HP is less than 10% of max. Third skill is also 100% or 200% damage boost, and it's a super fire physical attack on single target. I really like him. Honestly, I really like him. He's gonna be cracked. Honestly, he's gonna be pretty cracked, in all honesty. His damage is gonna be really good for PvE contents, and in PvP he'll still do fantastic, in my personal opinion. It's a 1-turn buff, which is a bit weird, I agree. The thing is, I feel like this should have been instead of what they should have done here, right? It should have been extends status buffs by 2 turns for allies. I think that's what would have made it a little bit better here, because that would have made a lot more sense for this, right? But for some reason, that's not the case. It's not the case. It's not the case whatsoever. So he's shortening status buffs on enemies by 2 turns, which is interesting. Let me just double check, because if Justy made an error there, I mean, it's not impossible that he might have made an error here. So let me just double check 1 second, because I think we were too much in a rush. So let me just check. Okay, no, it was right. It was right. I mean, we checked it, but I wanted to double check, but he was right still there. So that is right. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I guess it's just I don't know. So you're gonna do S1, S2, and then S1 again, pretty much. That's the idea here. In an ideal case for PvP, that's the way it'll probably go. In all honesty, that's the way it probably go. We'll see how it works in effect, but I think it'll be still very strong, to be honest. But it's more accessible, yeah. I think the main thing with eyes is, right, it's just that it's so specific, right? Like I said, I think S2 is going to be really good. Like I said, I'm not denying that, but you'll need to have the right materials for it. If you don't have Cassandra, if you don't have Reveria, and you don't have the other units to go along with it, it's going to be very tricky. So it just depends on what you have. I don't think on a general team it's going to work the way people think it will. It's kind of like Alan in a way, you know, where if you put her on any other team, she'll show up to be a bit of a fraud, in all honesty. But I think that if you put her in the right setup, she will seem really strong. She's kind of like fraud in a way. Master Sama literally said it in chat as well, man. Literally said it in chat as well. It's just that she'll appear to be a little bit of a fraud at times. Okay, let me pull up Reveria now. We've been on Bet and Reveria for too long. Reveria and Bet is the better banner though for now, I would say. But let's check out Reveria quickly before we make any further judgments. Okay, then this was a little unnecessary. Let's remove the highlight and turn it black. There we go. Now, let me just put the S1 down here and then the S2 down here. I like her additional actions. What makes Reveria so good is her additional actions, in all honesty. I think that's the main thing that makes her unbelievably very nice, honestly. All right, let's see. Is it like this? No, wait, what? Hang on a second. How does this work? Interesting. This is new on the passive, right? On her counter, she's dealing minus 45% STR in magic for 3 turns. Very interesting. That's new, right? I've never seen that before on a passive. That's not new? Okay, never mind. I swear it feels like it's new on... I know we obviously have additional counter effects. I know, like, extend status debuffs and stuff. I've never seen STR in magic down, I feel. No. I know we've had that since in movies as well. But I feel like that sort of effect is new, basically. But either way, we move along. Let me pull Reveria down here so we can see her kit at once. Okay, so her special arts is... Let me put it down here. Her special arts is Ultra Water Magic Attack with Ultra Critical Rate and Temporary Grade Magic Boost, and removes MRES buffs and adds 4 additional actions of 4 High Water Magic Attacks, skill damage plus 40%, per self magic crit rate pen rate buff, so that's 240% damage boost effectively, and allies SA gate charge plus 44% and magic plus 120% for 3 turns. I think that's insane. It's just that if you're doing it as a big attack, it's not really going to work to your effect there. But if you're doing it, let's say post turn 6 or 7 basically, or turn 8, I think you're going to be in a very good position there. And also, especially if you're going up against, say for example, a Revis, or you're going up against a Revis would make sense. A character that doesn't strip away your buffs basically, you'll be able to take advantage of Rivera's immense attacks off rip easily. Her S1 is a single target fast super water M attack, and M-res minus 40% for 3 turns, and self magic plus 100% for 3 turns, and adds 3 additional actions. A full high water magic attack with skill damage plus 30% per self magic crit rate pen rate buff, and allies SA gate charge plus 33% for 3 turns. S2 is 47 MP, allies 10% MP heal, crit rate, pen rate, god rate, water attack damage plus 40% for 3 turns, allies SC and AoE damage taken minus 30% for 3 turns, and foe extends status debuffs by 3 turns. S3 is 50 MP, allies 10% HP heal, status debuff extension by 3 turns, crit rate, pen rate, god rate, water res minus 40% on foes for 3 turns, and SC and AoE damage taken plus 30% for 3 turns. Pretty solid, I would say. just solid. No, she's very, very good. I think she's insane. Like I said, I think the majority of her damage will come from her additional actions. That's what you need to focus on. If you expect her to hit like insane amounts of damage here, don't necessarily expect it, but what you will expect is a lot of damage from her additional actions. She is gonna do insane, very much so. Yeah, it's new as it lasts for 3 turns. Old skills were 1 and 2 turns only. Got it. So yeah, I think she'll do really well with her additional actions. I think she's going to be pretty darn insane. And then finally, if we go over here and just check out Loki, because Loki's a very, very simple one-liner, sort of like a one-liner. She had 3 lines technically, but you can't put it in 1 line. Adds 1 physical magic null, and SA gate charge gain 33%, counter rate, god rate 25%. Sort of stally, I feel like, for sure, but yeah. Of course, the damage does come from the EA. She doesn't do normal attacks. I mean, she does do 1 normal attack, the fast super water magic attack, but there's nothing more to it effectively. Yeah, I mean, that is there. So yeah, but yeah, a lot of people will expect the main attacks to do well, but that's not gonna happen. The additional actions is where she's gonna shine the most, basically. I'm disappointed in these units? No, I wouldn't say I would be disappointed in these units. Bet is pretty much a mini Hero Festa unit. Basically, he's phenomenal. I think what people are disappointed in, to be fair, and this is something I can understand, is that there's no new mechanic, which I absolutely understand if people are annoyed about that, but that's just, I guess, how it is. That's how they wanted to roll this time around. I think the light team is still going to be strong, of course, but we'll see. I mean, there's still 2 parts to go. Even when we got the first part, of course, we had units that were immense and were already taking positions here. I feel like Bet will be in a great position where he'll be accessible and usable by any team, to be quite honest. I think that's going to be the case here. Riveria is going to be a fantastic Record Buster option. Loki, again, I mean, 1 physical, 1 magic null always is a great option for any team, right? I mean, look back when we had Australia and stuff, always nulls are always very, very good. Plus you're getting SA gate charge and stuff. That'll be very interesting to see how that plays in the meta. But yeah, I don't think, I mean, the only thing I mean, I'll be honest and say I am a little bit disappointed that we didn't have a new meta. Of course, I'm not going to deny that, but I think in terms of units wise, these are very good units in their own ways, you know. Like I said, you know, Eyes will be good on the team that she will be fantastic on, counter magic and PvE. Bet will be accessible by anybody. He's going to be fantastic. Riveria as well is going to be great for Record Buster, which is where she's for. And yeah, Loki's going to be good. Again, everybody can judge it on their own, absolutely, of course, right? The Guild's next RB title, the light team remains the best team in the game. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Ice is a fraud, that sucks. I really wanted to get it. I mean, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how it goes. For Riveria, the way you'll want to use her, right? I just saw you said that you'll spam skill 1. You'll spam skill 1 for the most part, but you will also use skill 2 and skill 3 regularly, I would say. Like, pretty much like probably do, let's say turn 1, turn 2, skill 3, skill 2, turn 5, 6, skill 1, skill 2, then use skill 1 again and again. Obviously, you'll chuck in the special arts whenever necessary, of course, right? Depending on the Record Buster stage you're fighting against, right? And then, yeah, just for the status extensions, you'll do that basically. So, yeah. Do I pull for Finn now? I'll quickly finish that light team. But yeah, I mean, the fact it's Annie and you say units are good. I mean, I'm not going to say that they're must pulls right now. Literally, we only got 3 units, each of a different element. I was never going to say that these units were going to be like, together they're going to be phenomenal. That's not going to happen. That's going to be, we need to go through an entire loop of characters and wait to see what we're going to get in the near future, because part 1 on its own is not going to, this is not going to work on its own. It's sort of like for example, when we got the 4th anniversary, part 1, right? We had Belle, Mikoto, Wealth, and I think it was Haruhime, Lily, and one more unit. I don't remember who the 6th unit was. I think it was, who was the 6th unit in part 1 of the 4th anniversary? Let me check. Danmemo 4th anniversary part 1. Let me see images. Let's go to the images and see. 1 second. I want to check. Ilya, right? You had Ilya. Ilya was, of course, amazing because she was a magic null ×2 unit. Haruhime was a fantastic support. Wealth, Mikoto were great for the Record Buster team, sort of like how Riveria is. But Bell was good, sort of like Bet. He was very accessible and he was fantastic, but he didn't have a position necessarily in like, oh, he didn't have that Aisha with him. Part 2 brought Aisha into the fold. It's very possible that part 2 might get us the Bell or Garrett that will enable Bet and also him, that unit, whatever comes out in part 2, to be phenomenal, right? It's never always the case to happen that case. Nah, it was Ilya, by the way. It was Ilya. We checked. I don't know about that foul. I mean, like I said, it's the same thing as Bet in that situation, in my personal opinion, with Bell. Bell was unbelievably strong, absolutely, and you could use him on his own. But I could say the same thing about Bet, is that you could use him on any team, and he's absolutely accessible. That's the same thing. It's just that he got enabled even further with the introduction of Aisha in part 2. I agree. I think people are sleeping on him. I think people are sleeping on the fact that Bet is actually really genuinely an amazing unit. Like, I genuinely will put him in S tier. Honestly, I genuinely think I will put him in S tier right now. Based on what we have knowledge of in this position, I would put him in S tier easily, hands down, no matter what. Eyes, I would probably put into A tier, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's only because of how specific her team is. I think if you put her in the right state, S tier, easily. I think if you put her in the right position, she's an S tier unit. Riveria, S tier as well. Loki is an S tier assist as well. These are all S tier units still there. Oh, I was to say the units included there. Gotcha. Fair enough. Will we have Hero Festa units? Yeah, we'll have Hero Festa units, and it'll probably be Eyes and Lafia in part 3, I think. Riveria is stronger though. Bet is just behind her. No, I don't know about that. Bet is cracked, man. If you put a fire team together and you have him, bro, 200% damage here. He's also able to give the entire team crit rate, counter rate plus 100% as well, which is really strong. You've got all this ability here as well going for him. He's giving himself these 1-turn buffs, which, yes, they're 1-turn buffs, but if you have a status extender, he's going to be able to extend this very, very easily, giving himself an insane amounts of damage and also playability, of course, right? I think he's really good, man. People are sleeping on him, man. Bet is really freaking good. I would say Bet is, in my personal opinion, Bet, Riveria, I'm not going to chuck Loki in because it's hard to judge assists with adventures. But I would say on her own, Loki is a fantastic option nonetheless. It would be Bet, Riveria, Eyes, I would say right now for me personally. That's my personal opinion. They're all 3 very, very good units. But yes, like I said, I think it's going to be hard to judge right now. We'll have to wait and see, of course, when they come out. And that's when we'll be able to actually see where they stand. Of course, I'm very curious on Eyes because I think people are also sleeping on Eyes a little bit. People are already saying Eyes L and everything. I think if you put her in the right scenario, she's going to be cracked. But the problem is, like Faut said, and I'm saying right now as well in vocally, it's very specific positions she needs to be in. She's going to be that unit that will appear like a fraud in certain scenarios, and in other scenarios, maybe not. I want to actually bring up the stats 1 second. I'm actually bringing up the stats right now. Let me see. Okay, so eyes I'm putting right here. I'm gonna use this for my video anyways as well, so let me just put the stats up as well. Bet is here. There we go. Riveria is here. Let's go. There we go. And Loki is here. There we go. Okay, let me just check 1 second. So Ice is a little bit higher, I feel. I like her magic stat. Her agility is a little low, but the thing is with Eyes, I'm curious to see how you'd use her, in all honesty, in terms of the stage. I'd like to think that you'd want to use S2 into S1, but is there any way to do that in game? I'm very curious to see if there will be a way to do that. Because if you do S2 into S1, I think she'll be in a very good position, because you can go slow here and then use this buff to remove it on turn 2, start of the turn, right? But we'll see there. Then, but yeah, I like her stats still. It's just that the agility is a little low, especially for PvP, but yeah. How long will the banner last for? For 3 weeks. And we'll get to see the second part banner before the banners leave, Rex. Don't worry on that. I think you could go for a blend for bet. You could go for a blend. Of course, if you're looking at it from a PvE standpoint, it'll be a little bit restrictive because of the assist side of things, but you can technically run bet with a magic team, I feel. 100%. He's very much supporting a fire team with the allies fire damage boost, fire res down here and everything. He can work on a fire magic. He can work with fire magic units. Wouldn't be amazing, but yeah. Does this mean we're unlikely to get another null attack assist? We don't know. It's possible because if you look at the 4th anniversary, we had Ilya, we had Elpis. So yeah, you have units that have come out at the same time with null physical, null magic in the same anniversary. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily judge it too quickly. His stats are, wow. Bro, why is my man's stats so cracked? 2,200 strength nearly, 800 plus endurance, which is higher than usual. Usually units have like 500, 600, 1,000 dexterity, 1,229 agility. Brother, why is my man so stacked? Hang on a second, what's wrong with him? I know that he's getting 40% here, but like, what the frick? Okay then, sure, buddy. Riveria obviously has really good dexterity, nice endurance as well, to be fair. Obviously with no lower agility, that makes sense, obviously. So very, very nice stats there. And of course here you have a Loki with dexterity. Would have preferred agility here, to be quite honest, more so than dexterity, but we take it. But yeah, I think yeah, bet is cracked, man. I don't know what they were thinking with bet, man. Mari assist on the rise again. Yeah, you'd probably see Mari assist on the rise again. I would say, yeah, Eyes you can put in high A, maybe borderline S if you get it right. If you can get it right, Eyes is S. 100%. 100%. But yes, I think with that, we will wrap up the stream. I think we're good now. I will be making a video in just about a 15 minutes time to go over the details once again and everything. And go over all of it. But yeah, of course, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, of course. And yeah, of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment section of this stream or the next stream. But yeah, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in tonight's live stream when we do the summons, of course. And I'll catch you guys then. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.